for recording or something?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Ah, whatever. Miss a little bit of the draft. We back?
We're recording. I don't know if it's streaming. Well, we're on a 2 second, the 2 minute delay, so we'll see.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good pick up there. Amber's pretty good. I like him against Void.
All right. Regardless, I'm not messing with the stream anymore. We'll get the recording from here on in, and
Problems to solve another day.
exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the Ember Spirit pickup though, because that's yet another guy. If he doesn't get chronoed, he's going to be sitting out there throwing Sleight of Fist in. His Flame Guard is pretty good against Skywrath in the laning stage. I don't know if they'll even see each other in the laning stage, but if they do, that harassment not going to be as useful.
Well, I hope so. I'd like to see the Sand King and the Skywrath Maid do some roaming early game.
Yeah, it is a really, really strong combo coming out of the two of them. It's got really good slow. They got a silence and a stun. So,
reserve time.
If they get any follow up besides the two of them, I'm sure they will be able to pick off people pretty easily.
Juggernaut.
Radiant
I wonder where that's is. Are you thinking Ember will probably take that mid and then a safe lane
Juggernaut safe lane with probably the Shadow Shaman. Maybe try with the Earth Shaker. Both of these teams did tri lane the last game, so
yeah,
could be what they're looking to do.
Yeah, that's a scary lane to go up against a Shadow Shaman Earth Shaker.
Dragon Knight.
Dire team
Imagine they send the Dragon Knight mid against this Ember Spirit.
Yeah, that's an interesting pickup. I mean, gives you a little bit extra push. Definitely a lot of tank ability. Makes the Lifestealer ban make a lot more sense for sure.
Radiant team.
No Tidehunter again. Yeah. Tidehunter ban coming in. That Ravage too strong.
Yeah, that's pretty okay ban. They could run Void the safe lane, Dragon Knight mid, and then have the off lane Tidehunter. But
even outside of the draft, that's a good combo. Faceless Void, Tidehunter. You get one, you're pretty much guaranteed the other.
Yeah, you'd see some
ults,
pretty good,
as it were,
follow up, some wombo combo-esque thing going on, especially with the Sand King too. It's really good team fight ulti. So
I don't really. Centaur ban coming out.
Dire team pick.
Yeah, Centaur did work for Venture Gaming last game. Probably a little more than he had any right to be doing.
Well,
the game went a little later than I thought it would.
Yeah, he's one of my favorite heroes, so I do like to see him as much as possible. And
definitely,
I suppose I like seeing respect bans for him anyway too. That's
definitely. Both of these lineups really solid though. I don't know who I'd give it to.
Yeah, honestly, this was going to come down to execution, because if Vapor gets a really good initiation, then teamfight's not going to go very well for Venture. Or flip side, if Venture has really good initiation, they're capable of really blowing a team up.
Good pushing power too from both of these teams. You got Dragon Form on the DK.
Yeah.
Shadow Shaman Warps. Tiny.
Ooh.
Radiant team.
Now where is that going?
That might be a tiny mid Ember Spirit offlane. Or Juggernaut offlane.
I don't. I guess you got Blade Fury, or Blade Fury, Battle Fury. No, it is Blade Fury. That magic immunity might save you from dying against a tri-lane, but
Ochre.
Ooh.
That came out of nowhere.
Well, that's definitely mid. So I think you're going to see mid Invoker, DK. I'm going to call it DK tri-lane with their two supports, and then
definitely. And with that, we are in the game. Why don't you start? Who do you want to introduce?
I will introduce Venture Gaming, apparently sponsored by Monster. Who knows how legit that is? But we have Lego on the Ember Spirit. You got Unreal playing on the Tiny. Majesty taking up the Shadow Shaman. Juggernaut is going to be played by L1. And we got Ruben sporting some fancy cosmetics on the Earthshaker.
And on our Radiant side for Vapor, we have Hitlarius on Dragon Knight. Sparks playing the Skyrack Mage. Oper on the Invoker. We'll see how well that is. Nivis on the Sand King. And Faces Forward will be played by Zebra.
Now, he played a support last game, did he not? He was the Vengeful Spirit, if I'm not mistaken.
I think so, yes.
Yeah, so...
I'm going to say yes.
Maybe a little bit of shuffling within the roles. They weren't very happy with how the last game went, other than the fact that they won, I guess. I don't know. Felt it could have been better. Not sure, but...
Yeah. Nothing out for this pause yet.
Yeah, well, they did seem to have some connection issues last game, so...
Alright, so yeah, the stream's going. And the delay's working too. They're, my stream's still in the draft, so...
not a big deal, but, you know, kind of good at this whole casting thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Right, there you go.
Her out.
There you go. Game will begin. Yeah, showing off that Earthshaker cosmetic. That is sick. Gravel Maw. Nice. Oh, is that a farming Earthshaker? No, he just bought a Stout Shield. I don't... Huh. That's a little different.
Earthshaker having a little fun here. Alright, so we got DK on the off lane. Boker mid, one would imagine, and maybe just roaming supports.
Yeah, I think they might be just following, you know, the latest thing to do and not really laning their supports at all. Just having them run all over the map for their early game.
I like that. They can get some good rotations out, be constantly ganking.
30 seconds to battle.
There you go.
Smoke right off the bat.
Yeah, good bit of sportsmanship. Oh, this
Shadow
is
Shaman.
This is gonna get spotted out though.
Shaman.
I don't know that they can actually kill him on this. That level 1 Burrow Strike is so short range, but he does get it.
Though.
That yeah, he's gonna be right clicked to death here pretty easily. At his first blood.
Skywrath finishes off double kill with the first blood.
I would give all this and my blood.
Yeah, they
that is a good start.
Definitely. Probably should have seen Sand King lead that.
Well,
Tried to initiate with the Burrow Strike. They could have.
With the smoke being popped, you know, getting concussive shot off.
Yeah, but if Sand King was up top, they would have got the Burrow Strike off, then the slow. They probably would have killed him a lot closer to the river, put themselves in a lot less danger.
Yeah, I suppose. I'm not really sure what's going on in mid here. You got Lego. He did not buy anything. Choosing to spend none of it. Oh, he just immediately went for a bottle.
Yeah, he did that last game as well on the Death Prophet.
So he likes his build, sticking with it. Well, I suppose he does have a bottle at 44 seconds, so...
Yeah, it's not bad.
He's not going to be hurting for regen too bad, but... So this is a off-lane Jug up against a tri-lane. That is, he better be scared a lot of the time. It's a lot of lockdown coming out from those guys.
Definitely. But with the... If you can get the Blade Fury off before the first stun...
Yeah, it's...
You should be alright.
Fairly good escape, but...
Dragon Knight taking some casual harass. Took Dragon Blood first though, so be fine.
Yeah, you get, you know, good bit of armor and health regen makes a big difference.
Definitely. Blast hitting fairly well too.
Yeah. Yeah, Quelling Blade pickup's probably good. 55 damage is not horrible, but certainly not amazing by any stretch, so...
You're not being zoned out by this sandstorm.
Yeah. Yeah, that's... life of an offlaner, you're not going to have a great time in lane.
Dragon Knight's got to be careful here. He's overextending a bit. It looks like they're wrapping around.
Yeah.
Walked in with the fissure.
Oh!
Shackles go out, but Ember Spirit is caught on the wrong side. And it looks like DK will make it out.
Yeah, he's just gonna walk away. No harm, no foul.
Yeah, if that fissure hits instead of just zones, that was a dead DK.
Yeah, definitely a small misplay on the fissure.
Oh,
You can.
Juggernaut on the bottom lane. He'll Battle Fury away. Couple last.
Oh, that'll probably do
That's
it.
a kill.
My
Boom.
true face.
So he's gonna fall. Not very surprising. That's a lot of nuke damage. So
Definitely.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
well,
Pretty comparable for the most part. This Invoker and Tiny are both kind of sitting at the same last hits. Get the last hit off. Nope. Tiny taking some damage there. And what is this? This is a Quas Wex Invoker.
that's gonna be really annoying for the supports.
Definitely.
EMP just so effective. I'm not really sure what they're doing on the top lane here. They have, a stacked creep camp, and they're all just standing near the lane, not really doing much of anything.
Yeah, no, one of these supports should definitely be pulling the small camp.
Oh, they already stacked it. No reason not to pull it.
Yep. More gold in the XP, you can deny this Dragon Knight. But he's level 5.
Yeah, it's pretty good for him. He can, he's not taking any points in Dragon Tail. Not the worst build in the world. I sometimes skip that for quite a while, and
Well,
when he does hit level 6, he could theoretically rotate out of lane, put some pressure on mid tower or something like that.
taking some right clicks.
Mm.
Yeah, with that regen, he'll just get out of lane.
Careful what you claim.
He'll no pull though, so he's gonna be popping that level 6 here pretty quick.
Yeah, you're definitely seeing, Juggernaut has just broken level 5 on the bottom lane, and he's already died, so,
Poker level 6.
yeah.
And there we go. We'll see some pulls, and looks like Earthshaker here setting up.
Yeah, he's looking to do something mid, but it's Quas Wex Invoker. If he has any sort of Invoker skills, you'll pretty easily see a Ghost Walk come out there,
And he has no boots.
yeah. Well, you
Oh,
can
no
look at the
boots.
hero levels and see both of the supports on Venture are still level 2 when
We
you're
are,
looking at a level
Again,
4
with the
sync.
late courier upgrades, we are 5.5 minutes in here. Venture still with no flying courier.
Yeah, that's pretty rough. Earthshaker does have money for that too. There's no reason to not be more on
Get
the
that
ball
boots
with it.
money.
Oh, they have upgraded though, so
There you go.
a few minutes later than you want. But this Invoker might be in a little bit of trouble with the fissure block again. Yeah,
He'll Ghost Walk. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
He can,
yeah, the
Understand
fissure.
that.
He went. Okay, he smoked in clear view of creeps.
Thank you.
perhaps not. It is nighttime.
Yeah, I suppose that might be enough. Oh, smoke's gonna break. He's not gonna be able to accomplish anything down here. He's just gonna get.
Shadow Shaman. Maybe
harassed
looking
a
to
little bit.
swing around on this DK, but does have Dragon Form up.
With level 1 of Shackles and level 1 of Hex, you're not gonna. I don't even think that's enough lockdown, especially with 3 points in Dragon Blood. He's really hard to kill.
Don't know if
Well,
it's stun.
Definitely looks like they're going to be making a rotation here. They got 4 top now, so that should be a very dead Dragon Knight.
Yeah, I don't know what DK's doing, so
I think he feels a little untouchable, and
Is under
he's
attack.
he's going to
Let's
get
stack a
punished
little
for it
bit.
here.
come on, get the toss.
That fissure was, I don't even. What is happening? This
I'm
is
not
the
sure.
slowest gank I've ever seen with 4 people. They should really
Oh,
be
come
killing.
on, no.
There,
He's
you
not going to
can't.
get
All
out.
right,
He takes the Searing Chains, goes down to a toss.
Okay, that
Shadow Shaman picks up the last hit.
That was a
yeah,
very slow gank for 4
Jukes.
people.
Jukes.
He walked to the right.
This Earthshaker though is I don't know if he's a little bit scared of not getting the block off, but he's got to be hitting these fissures. He's got to actually get the stun off and the damage, not just zone out.
Even then, he threw that so preemptively by the time Dragon Knight.
I didn't even see it. I was watching the
Radiant's
team
top
fight
tower
and
is
I
under
heard the
attack.
fissure. I didn't see it.
Oh, he threw it way south. Like, even if Dragon Knight decided just to run straight, it would have
Dire's middle
crumbled
tower is
before he'd
under
even got
attack.
to it, so. Yeah. How's this Void doing? How are we doing on last hits right now? Ooh, yeah, they are being
Radiant's top tower
heavily
is under
outdone
attack.
on the side of
Yeah.
Venture Gaming there. Only 24 last hits, 25 on Tiny. Whereas you got a Void who's basically getting free farm, and you
Oh,
do
this'll-
not want to let a Void free farm.
This will be nice. Gyrath got a triple stack on this camp for Sand King will take out right now.
Oh, nice. That's going to get him to his Blink Dagger. They're going to go on Juggernaut here on the bottom lane. He's going to Blade Fury.
No TP. Ah,
He does have a TP, but
got nowhere to go.
yeah, you're going to get bashed.
It's done. Alright kids, so what you gotta do when you're playing Juggernaut like that, you hit Blade Fury, immediately TP out. When
Yeah.
you're magic immune, can't get stunned, you'll get out safe.
It's basically the equivalent of BKB TPing.
Definitely.
Although that said,
He could have
There-
got if he had TP'd as soon as he popped that Blade Fury, as soon as you know he's getting
Radiant's top tower
surrounded,
is under attack.
he would have been safe.
there is a
Radiant's
Faceless on the
structures
field
are
though, and he
fortified.
could maybe have bashed him. It's 20% chance right now, but that could have happened. So
Gross. I guess that's magical. Time Lock is magical. Alright.
well, yeah, it goes through
Radiant's
magical
top
immunity.
tower
Pretty
is
much
under
all
attack.
bashes go
Gotcha.
through magic immunity. So
Right.
they're gonna rotate somebody up here with the DK. Oh, that's gonna be 3-man rotation actually. I don't know if they're okay.
Defend this
4-man.
everyone. They're looking to team fight.
Yeah, they really want the tower, I guess. You got the other team here, but they're just gonna walk away. Doesn't look like they really want to fight all that badly. They don't have
Oh.
ultimates up on either of their supports, so
I'm not sure they were backing off there really quick. I don't know what all these TPs were about. Maybe thought there was going to be a re-engage or something.
I assume either they were planning on just pushing and taking that tower top, or really thought that they were going to be dived, something like that. But
And we will see a point booster up on this Tiny, so he'll be going Aghanims right off the bat.
yeah, well, that jump starts your farming potential, makes you do so much damage. It's basically a necessary item on Tiny. I don't think I've seen anybody skip eggs.
Elder Dragon form gets popped, so
Dire's top tower is under
Tower's
attack.
not long for this world. That Earthshaker's been
Earthshaker.
spotted out. He's been spotted out. He is not going to make it out of here, unfortunately.
see Chant taught him out.
Yeah.
Oh, that was huge overextend.
The best
I-
place on earth for you.
The best thing he could possibly hope to do there is fissure them.
Dire's top
That's-
tower is under attack.
Rather unneeded.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Yeah. So they take the first tower of the game.
Tiny maybe looking to make a go on this Faceless Void.
You're going to have a hard time with, Time Walk. And he has a Chrono up too, so I mean, unless you immediately kill him, he's going to Chrono and walk away.
Definitely.
Oh, looks like they actually want to re-engage, maybe. Got a couple TPs down here. Void definitely, he could probably kill somebody fairly easily.
Especially if he doesn't catch his allies in the Chrono.
That's the thing too, yeah, you're going to have immediate follow-up as soon as that Chrono ends with, Epicenter or Burrow Strike, anything.
My loyalty.
We're gonna have some split.
Yeah,
Dire's
I'm-
middle
Not
tower
up.
is under attack.
I'm
Wish I
pretty
could be
worried.
here. Throw out some fissures.
Yeah, he can slow down the push a little bit. Has no items
Exact.
other than a Stout Shield, though. That's
And 1,000 gold. He's going right for the Blink Dagger. No boots. Don't need them. Movement speed. Overrated.
I would really hope he's actually saving up for an Arcane Orb, maybe. But
Why
yeah,
Arcane Orb first?
well, I mean, you do probably
Just walks
want
right
mana.
past the haste rune. He's gonna get spotted out.
I don't know if he's paying much attention to what's happening right
No,
now.
and he is going to go down to the Sand
Yeah,
King.
he's very, very dead. That was
Yeah.
really, really careless. I don't know how you think you're going to be able to do that in plain vision and
Well, yeah, they have
not
no
get
vision. There's
punished.
not a lot of wards coming out here.
Well, he knows there's several people down here. They saw at least 2 people TP down, so I don't know.
Overconfidence on the side of this Earthshaker.
Yeah, didn't want to walk through the river, I guess. This Tiny is in a lot of trouble. Yeah, he's in a lot of trouble. He's not getting out of here.
That is an interesting courier.
What on earth is that courier? It looks like that's like 2 couriers that have been melded.
Like glued some wings on it or something.
That's incredibly odd.
Tiny did fall. We have a 6-2 lead for Vapor.
Yeah, we're 13 minutes in, and I mean, it's
Dire's
you can't be happy
structures are fortified.
on Venture Gaming side. You still have, you know, 2 supports that aren't really close to getting their ults up. Meanwhile, other side, you got, you know, level 6 Skywrath, level 7, almost level 8 Sand King.
Like they're ready to fight though, but without this Blink Dagger Earthshaker, it's not a lot of initiation, and he's still level 5. So Shadow Shaman.
Dire's
Yeah.
top tower is under attack.
Oh, he's got really good opportunity for Chronosphere here. If he lands a big one, this is going to go really bad. That's going to be, 4-man.
We shall see
Four
this
man
poor Shadow
chrono.
Shaman go down.
Epicenter follow-up.
Juggernaut falls to the Invoker. Tiny as well. Dropping to that Faceless Void.
That is rough. That's a 3 for nothing. A little bit of chase coming out. Ooh, almost an overextension from the Skywrath, but that's 3 kills and probably a tier 1 for a couple of
Probably.
ults. That's
Still no Dragon Tail. Even
Yeah.
they don't need the stun. Stuns are overrated.
it. You know, to get the extra burst damage out of Breathe Fire, if he's going to be pushing towers, it's fairly effective. You definitely do want to get that stun when you
It's
can,
a
but
full drums coming out of Invoker here.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
it's the first major item.
And yeah, you're right.
Radiant's
This
middle tower is
Earthshaker
under attack.
energy booster right off the bat.
Yeah, you definitely need. Well, you should have arcanes on him. I think they're the best boot for a shaker, but
Radiant's middle tower
generally
is
speaking,
under
buy the
attack.
boot first. Even if you have 1,000 ready for the energy booster, I mean, that's
Juggernaut nowhere near this Battle Fury.
oh, is that what he's
Faceless
building
Void,
into?
yeah, Faceless Void though. Got his done.
Yeah, that's rough. 15 minutes, and what is Juggernaut farmed? A 1,400 gold item in 15 minutes. Literally just has a Stout Shield and Phase, and then you got Earthshaker with an energy booster and a Stout Shield. So, oh, could see a bit of engage here. That's good EMP.
The
Doesn't look-
Juggernaut, no mana.
yeah,
Omni
doesn't
Slash
look
still
like-
on cooldown anyways.
Won't be an engagement.
Yeah, good EMP will shut down this Tiny.
Well, that's a fissure. Not much follow-up. Not any follow-up.
During change, but there won't be any follow-up to that. Just some casual harass coming out from both sides.
Well, I mean, sure, they want to go in a little bit, but Jug has no mana. He can't do anything. He's not right-clicking very hard. I mean, if you're just sitting there hoping for crits,
And the Crota comes out only on the Juggernaut. but
That's
he's
one
taking
man.
hits.
that
The
took-
fissure!
yeah, made a good work of that. But that still looks like could see. Yep,
Dire's middle
Juggernaut's
tower
gonna
is
die.
under
That could be
attack.
3 dead.
Then King falls.
Uh,
So does Dragon Knight.
Ooh,
Skywrath
Skywrath making
Made.
sure that's not happening.
I want
Oh,
to go back in on this. Seeing Chains come out.
Radiant's top tower
Yeah.
is
Time
under
walk away.
attack.
yeah, no mana on the Tiny. He's, you know, doesn't have the burst damage without that mana. So
I'm gonna pick up a DD here.
Double damage.
There we go. There's some boots.
he's got arcanes. That's something. But yeah, he's gonna have to save up for a Blink Dagger now. And he does have his level 6 up now, so that's something.
In the end, a couple kills going both ways.
Radiant's top tower
Power Deny
has
comes
been
out of the
denied.
DK, and
That,
so
that
it looks like
really-
it's this Invoker.
Yeah.
Got EMP, tornado, up.
Yeah, that is just going to be a super rough combo because, especially on, you can see the Shadow Shaman, he only has 429 mana. I mean, even the Earthshaker with the energy booster has 600. So that's most of their mana pool gone immediately.
I'm more worried about this Tiny, like, no Ags. Without the Avalanche Toss combo, he doesn't do anything.
Hmm.
Earthshaker.
Earthshaker
Trying to
again,
get a cheeky
like,
little fissure and
he didn't even.
take him down.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, there's been a lot of questionable fissures coming out of him. That's
Hey, at least he hit somebody.
he did hit somebody this time.
Shadow Shaman, still level 6.
Yeah, it eludes him, and I mean that is super rough. You know, level 1 wards now, they just don't do enough damage.
No, they're almost exclusively for the tower push.
And yeah, I
They
mean,
need to be rotating this guy in. I know he's posturing, he's trying, running around, putting down wards, but you need to pop that level 6.
yeah. This is going to be a pretty rough game for Venture. If they do manage to make a comeback, it'll be a big one. It's a 10k gold lead already, and that's without a lot of team fights.
Okay, is Juggernaut gonna make a move or just out of deny range on this mid one?
You got an Invis Tiny there, so they're probably going to look to immediately go on somebody.
On the Skywrath. Get him. Or
Lego's just
Invoker's a higher priority target, but
this Tiny should really be doing something right now. He is
tornado. Definitely. Taking a lot of damage.
He is just
And Silencer get the last. No, he's chased away by the tower. Our
behind
Shaman will
anyone.
make it out. Once that EMP hits though, there's no mana on anyone.
Oh, and he whiffs a stun. Tiny couldn't even do that.
Oak picks up the tower. And Omni Slash is up. Goes Echo Slam, but not after the fissure comes out. Battle Fury, Mask of Madness up on this Faceless Void, and how are we doing on Ember Spirit?
That's
Still
the
just
first.
sitting on those phase drums.
Yeah, that's the first Battle Fury I've seen on a Void in quite a while. It's a good item.
Chronosphere comes out, catches 2. Juggernaut falls.
Ooh, that's rough. That's gonna be a tower.
Most definitely. Maybe didn't need the epicenter for that one kill, but
Yeah, it would be nice to have held that and then have that in your arsenal to.
the Shadow Shaman TP's in, throws out the Hex, Burrow striked.
Yeah, that is way too aggressive. Oh,
another
okay,
TP in.
You have to cancel that.
There we go.
Okay.
This is not the part of the game where you run in one at a time and die.
It should not be, because you're not going to do anything other than feed in that situation.
I think they're gonna try and.
Tiny's doing a little bit of almost split pushing, I guess, kind of. But
They got 3 rotating in. They could
Yeah, he's in a lot of trouble. He's got no TP.
put this guy off. Oh, they're going through the secret shop. Oh, they know where he is now. He showed.
They do, but he's pretty far away. I think he'll actually make it out of this one just fine.
Stun. Yep.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Well, if you look at the last hit chart, it is not looking good for Venture Gaming. 20 minutes in, and their highest CS is on Tiny at 53.
Yeah, we have Vapor with a 16k gold lead
That's
and an 11k experience lead.
Yeah, that is super rough. You do have Shadow Shaman. He has picked up level 6 now, so they might look to push a tower, but that's super dangerous to do. You're going to have Chronosphere coming up right away in 5 seconds, and it is really hard to push into this lineup, especially a Quaswex Invoker. That is horrible to push into.
And Tiny is still 1,000 goals away from finishing his Aghanim Scepter.
Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely looking grim for fans of Venture Gaming.
Radiant's bottom tower
And
Looks
is
like-
under
Blink.
attack.
They will
Serpent
commit,
wards do go down in this bottom tier 1.
commit the wards, and well, it looks like they'll get this tower for free at least, so that gives them
Some much needed gold,
Radiant's
but
bottom tower has fallen.
definitely, that's the first tower.
Earthshaker's gonna fall. What a play that what is that? That deafening blast pushing Earthshaker back into the Mystic Flare.
Ooh. Sorry, I missed that. I just watched wards click down a tower. That wasn't very entertaining.
Oh. Not as fun as that play.
Oh,
Still, Venture has to group up here for the...
that tier 2 top's in a lot of
Dire's
trouble.
top tower is under
Yeah, they
attack.
can't defend that.
That's gone basically.
A lot of damage coming out of the Elder Dragon form.
Double
Sand King looks like he's going to deal with that creep wave bottom.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So I don't think they're going to continue pushing this. They could, but could be a little disastrous for them, and that would be honestly Venture's only way back into this is if they manage to defend their high ground well.
Well, I mean, what do we got? Chronosphere's still up. Dragon form still has half duration. We have for ults Omni Slash.
Looks like
He's still
basically
level
everything's
1.
up. Yeah.
Still level 1 Omni Slash and Echo Slam.
Yeah, this is really troubling to see from Juggernaut. He has phase boots. That's it. In 23 minutes, that's all you manage to farm is phase boots, and that's
Yeah, 5 deaths.
not enough.
5 deaths to him.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. You got Vapor hanging around up top, farming up the jungle a little bit. I don't know if they're gonna try and push this one out a bit more, or
Chronosphere
ooh,
goes up on the Shadow Shaman.
yeah.
Maybe didn't need that for the kill, but
No, they do know it's down now, so it'll be a little bit foolhardy to push into this now.
I like this strategy. Be level 7 at 23 minutes, and then your cooldown is only 21 seconds. Back in the fight right
Dire's
away.
middle tower is
Yeah,
under
I
attack.
suppose if you want to
bold
look at the silver
strategy,
lining
Cotton.
of it,
It's a bold strategy, Cotton.
see how it plays out for him. That's Vapor do have 5 people up here though. Kind of looks like they want to force this, but they're not pushing.
A lot of posturing going on. Venture is stuck in their base, but Vapor isn't exactly spreading out.
No, they're not taking full advantage of the map, but honestly, I feel for them this is fine. The other team's not getting anything,
Definitely.
so are they gonna go for Roche here? Looks like they're interested in it. So, oh, team fight breaking out though.
Ember Spirit will.
No,
Science will
there's-
get away. Invoker taking a lot of damage. EMP misses.
ooh,
Fissure.
an Invoker does go down. Fissure doing work.
Ultis were used.
You have a
Tiny
very
to walk. Tiny to walk right into the epi.
yeah.
A lot of damage. This BKB'd. Dragonite doing a lot of work.
This faceless void is just too much. The blink into sandstorm. Oh,
Nice. Picks up the kill.
good.
Get out though. Nope.
Nice Ember plays, but yeah. So end of the day, that's what 4 for 2.
Now we're sitting at 22-6 for Vapor.
Yeah.
Top 5 net worth, all on Vapor's side.
Ooh. Yeah. That is really rough.
This is what happened last game. They had a huge advantage, and they looks like they're pressing it a little more timelier now. Up in the tower, hit the Earthshaker. He goes down. Juggernaut, you need to get out, bud.
Well, yeah. I don't know. They don't. I guess
mean,
they felt too weak to commit to that push after the fight. So
Dire's
Tiny
top
does have
tower
his blink.
is under attack.
Or Aghanims, sorry. Shadow Shaman getting pretty close to a mech.
yeah, he's
That'll
gonna have
come
that up
handy.
in a few waves. So that'll definitely help out. Pretty late, but
EMP Tornado doesn't do much.
Yeah.
Ooh, Searing Chains misses everybody.
yeah.
Like Tiny wants to go back in on this.
He tosses a Juggernaut. That's some good damage.
He'll Ghost Walk. There's no
But-
detection anywhere on anybody.
Nobody has detection. Well, yeah, that's unfortunate part. People tend to forget that Invoker isn't factored into his hero. He has it on demand, so
Exactly.
they know he's there. They just
It's
don't
just-
know
he
where.
He just knows there's no vision.
They're just gonna stand there and be slightly annoyed, I guess.
Shadow
Oh,
Shaman drops to the Mystic Flare.
just melted that ancient seal.
That is a godlike streak.
Yeah. He has more kills than the entire enemy team combined. That's... I mean, what are we looking at for gold lead here? It's over 20k at this point in time. Honestly, I'm surprised that Venture is even out here. Like, you can't really team fight this. It's such a huge
Well, they need
disadvantage.
to be getting something out of this map while they got the chance.
You do definitely want to try, but
Echo Slam comes in on the
Oh.
Invoker and the Fissure. He goes down. Chrono comes out, but the Mask of Madness Epicenter combo.
yeah, that Battle Fury doing work.
You are dead.
Well, Invoker goes down, but I mean, you got Void. He's gonna farm up an Ancient stack here. Only a double stack, but he's going straight in for an MKB by the looks of it.
Yeah. Dragon Knight just a recipe away from this Assault Cuirass, and
Yeah. Invoker has died twice, so feed Voker. Fairly accurate.
yep.
Dire's middle
I just-
tower is under
I can't
attack.
even see what Venture thinks that
No.
they're going to accomplish. They're so far behind. You literally have the Faceless Void is doubling up their carry's net worth.
And with all the the wards get dropped just to force them out, but
That's
without the
You gotta-
without the Echo Slam, without the Omni Slash, I don't see them even. It's gonna be hard to even get one kill.
yeah.
Maybe get a
So-
good tiny fissure combo off. but-
Unless they get the most wombo combo in existence, I don't even think that's enough damage coming out from them right now.
It's possible, man. You throw an Earthshaker into the middle of five heroes, it's gonna do some damage.
Yeah, I suppose if they have a huge creep wave and he just, gets a instant rampage or something, that'll help. But even then, I don't think that's enough right now. You got to do that 3 or 4 times before you're even back in this.
Faceless Void, doubling up the net worth of this tiny and
It's
the Ember Spirit.
yeah, he's gonna have his MKB fairly quick. Just needs 2400 for that Demon Edge.
Yeah.
And I don't even think he'll save for buyback at this point in time. He's so far ahead. I don't think he's very worried about dying.
I'd look at doing this Roshan and just finishing the game.
Yeah, it's honestly a little weird seeing Venture not being more,
Hey, Step
conservative.
Dragon Knight makes a move. Omni Slash is there.
That's a
King Sun
fissure.
comes out nice.
But
Will he get it
that's-
off?
He's gonna get right clicked to death by his Sand King. That's
That is a sad Juggernaut.
Yeah.
Will this be enough? I don't think so.
oh,
Chronosphere does come out though.
and Ember's very dead.
The
Oh,
Fissure comes out. Nice. Did he
Good
jump
fissure.
out though?
Let's nerf
No.
this man.
good fissure, but
No remnants.
they're gonna call GG
Sand King.
straight up.
Sand King's gonna go down to the toss, and Tiny with the time locked. He's gonna go down.
Yeah,
That's a team wipe. That's GG.
that was that was time to call it, regardless of how that was going. They weren't gonna come back in that
Definitely.
situation. Not with those heroes, but so that's 2 wins for Vapor. Take that 2-game series quite convincingly.
Definitely.
So I suppose that's it for us then. Thanks for watching, assuming you watched, and
We're lead dogs, Crix and Vatranor, and Crux King here.
Yep. Yeah.
Had some
Pleasure
audio
doing
issues.
that.
Yep, had some audio issues. I don't think we introduced ourselves on this.
On this recording, no, I don't believe we did.
But that'll be it for this series.
Yeah, that's it for the game. So
Or supports.
rough series for them.
Definitely.
Anyway, till next time, we're Lead Dog, and see you guys around.
That was a great sign off.
It was pretty good.
I stopped it.
was going, they weren't going to come back in that
Definitely.
situation. Not with those heroes, but so that's 2 wins for Vapor. Take that 2-game series quite convincingly.
Definitely.
So I suppose that's it for us then. Thanks for watching, assuming you watched, and
We're lead dogs, Crix and Vatranor, and Crux King here.
Yep. Yeah.
Had some
Pleasure
audio
doing
issues.
that.
Yep, had some audio issues. I don't think we introduced ourselves on this.
On this recording, no, I don't believe we did.
But that'll be it for this series.
Yeah, that's it for the game. So
Or supports.
rough series for them.
Definitely.
Anyway, till next time, we're Lead Dog, and see you guys around.
That was a great